Hey there, everyone. Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse. I think I just screwed up my own intro. It happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't have it this morning. I am feeling crazy tired. I slept a good 7 hours. I don't know. Just, one of those sleepy days. One of them sleepy days. Anyway, I've got my coffee. I'm ready to play some Creativerse. It is actually Tuesday morning, which means I don't have a ton of time to record this if I want to, get it edited and etc., etc. Insert your jokes about how I really don't edit much. Blah, blah, blah. Let's head over to the TP Hub. Apparently there's something there I'm supposed to check out. We're going to head over to our underground city, which you guys, holy smokes! From what I've heard, I haven't been over since I ended last episode, actually. From what I've heard, you guys have taken to this underground building. Apparently, it sounds like there's just a ton of stuff to look at. There's a few builds that are already done. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. There's a door or something, I think, here somewhere. I think there's a door that... hello, Sloppy. No, I don't know. There's... was apparently something I was supposed to look at here. It's not a big deal. I do want to talk a bit about this teleporter hub. Because, so the idea was to have these rotated. Rotating. So every, month or so, we'd switch out the corners of this teleporter hub. But what I was thinking is, converting these areas into places people can put their touchstones. I know a lot of people use their touchstones for their own sort of projects, but the idea was to sort of use this place to be able to quickly connect with each other's builds. So I was thinking of maybe converting at least one or two of these to places where people can put their touchstones so that they can sort of quickly access different parts of the server. I don't know, though. I don't know if people would use it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you like that idea, we can, figure it out. If not, that's cool too. But anyway, let's head over to the underground city, which I have not done this little thing for quite yet. Let's go. Let's go. Also, if I'm online and I'm not responding to chat, it's either because it's really easy to not see. Sometimes, you're just playing and you completely blank out that chat's even there. A lot of times it's because I'm recording and I'm bad at typing and talking. Holy smokes. Okay. Huh, that's something. You can't tell if it's like a dragon who has a really runny nose. Is that like a beard? It's really cool. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Is that a cool... Ooh, treasure chest. No matter how much garbage I have in this game, I still get excited when I see random treasure chests. Yes, apparently this is done. This is, yeah, Dino's Dwarf Temple. Very stone. I like it. Very stone. That's stone stairs. I was wondering... Look at the texture of that. There's quite a few blocks in this game. Stairs, I think specifically, that if you turn over, they have this texture, but a lot of times it's an off color. That's neat, though, incorporating it. Anyway. Ooh, the peak stone underneath. Nice touch. Dwarf Temple. Okay, we have a staircase down. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. We got some weird visual glitches, I think. Yeah, that should be filled in. Oh, that's a bummer. This glitch, or this visual bug has been in the game for a long time. I think I've reported it 3 or 4 times now. So the rotating of stairs, you get these little see-through spots. Not a big deal, but, wowzers. All right, Dino. I'm always amazed how fast some people can build. Very cool. Temple of the Dwarf. Temple of the Dwarf. Looks like it's got, stone lattice. Oh, hello. So there's a staircase that continues going downwards. Alright, we're gonna have to go through that one day, but I don't have a ton of time today, so I'm not gonna... We're gonna go down that one day. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm not sure. I think he said it's not quite finished. So, yeah, we'll definitely be back here. This is really neat, though. I like this. This reminds me of like a nuclear bunker. I don't know. I saw that on an episode of, do you guys remember? There used to be a television show. It was like MTV Cribs, but it was just normal people with weird houses. I can't remember what it was called. I love real estate television shows. It's just a weakness of mine. You know how it is. But anyway, let's, I wanted to see... Damas and Possum, no. I want to see... well, I do want to see that, but Rue messaged me, I believe, saying she was finished with her build. Rue and done. Rue, done. Yes, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, is this a tongue? This is a tongue, isn't it? Like, we're in the mouth? That's a tongue? Hello. Rue, done. Yes, Rue messaged me saying she was finished with her build, and... this is... I mean, this is really neat. I'm not sure if it's the right direction. Hello. Okay, now we're back in the tongue. Oh boy, that's just a loop. Okay, let's go down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got some weird lighting glitches, but, you know, Creativerse. One of the many joys. I love the autumn wood block. The leaves are gorgeous, too. Okay. Okay. This is like a spa area for the dwarves, or orcs, or whoever lives here. Hello. This is very lovely. I'd spend some time here. I could use a good soak. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Okay. Something nefarious feels like it's happening here. Stack stone, lumite slabs in the corners to allow that light to come up. Wowzas, this looks awesome. Holy cow, this looks like an exhibit, you know? I love what you've done with the lighting in this room. This is so cool with, oh, the pink lighting with the slabs just in the corner. Oh my gosh. The inverted pyramids. Wowzas. This is fantastic. I'm going to take a photo of this because it looks awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Anyway, I'm going to get some work done on my own build. I don't have a ton of time. I've already wasted 8 minutes of this episode. I apologize. I wanted to look around. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work. Let's go down to where I'm building here. Glad that's mineral water. That'll come in handy. Because I am clumsy. Yeah, let's go down. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, yeah, somebody said they were building off this staircase. Looks like a couple of people. Mystical Fairy Village. Do not show. I'm not even looking. I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. Fairy Village. Not this guy. Okay, yes. This is where I was building. I've shown this. Well, the last episode I did. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. I want to build in the corrupted layer because I never really have before. I'm not sure what I want to do. And here we are. What a terrible intro to a project. So, yeah, I have no idea. Let's just rock and roll. I feel like that's not super uncommon for me. I kind of want to use this end of the world in some sort of way. Because, you know, it's a unique block. You can only have it down here. But at the same time, I'm not sure that I love it. So I'm thinking we probably want a floor on top of it and then maybe like a center section. Like we'll kind of make this room look like we built it around sort of seeing, you know, like a section cut out of the end of the world. I think could be really neat. So I'm going to try and... what do I want to do? There's a lot of really cool obsidian blocks that are all part of that Grecian set. Yeah. There's a lot of really great obsidian blocks, which intrigue me, because I think obsidian works really well down here. The other thing we could do is contrast it, because like the white and the blue just look, you know, top-notch together. And I know, I always say I am not going to use more limestone. It really is one of the prettiest blocks in the game. It's just, it is, you know? You can't help it. Yeah, I think I'm going to sort of sketch out what I want the floor to be, because I just don't think the floor being entirely end of the world will look that good. So, yeah, you know, maybe just actual room dimensions would also be a good start. All right, well, first attempt I thought I would share with you guys, because a lot of times when I'm building, I sort of do multiple sort of layouts. I do, you know, I'll build a little bit and then be like, that's trash, and then scrap it. And a lot of times I don't really show sort of the lead up to how I get to where I get to. And yeah, this is sort of the first attempt at this. I'm not in love with it. It's fine. This obsidian floor is a little bit too clean, I think, for my build. It looks really crisp next to the wall here. What I was thinking is, my inventory's full because I want to move that chest. What I was thinking is maybe the obsidian slabs, because they're a little bit kind of rougher. Yeah, they blend a little bit. The blue is slightly off. This has like a little bit more purple almost. This is a little more gray. So I don't know. The other one that is around, there's another obsidian block, I think. Yeah, the brick wall. Yeah. Right, we'd have to... Actually, that works fine. Yeah, and then maybe we could actually, like, mix that into the wall in places. I never understood why this block in particular doesn't just go that way. That might be kind of cool to mix into the walls, give this place a little bit of structure. I also want to get rid of quite a bit of the lighting. I think I've talked about this before. I kind of want to experiment with the lighting down here. And we also just saw Rue's build, which uses lighting really neat and interestingly. She uses light great in that build. It's really cool coming up from the corner. So I think I might experiment with that. I was thinking about maybe trying to bring some Lumite blocks into this build, but... honestly, I have almost no Lumite, and I don't particularly want to try and find a bunch. So, I don't know, though. I'm also a little unsure on the white. I think it just looks kind of meh. You know? I don't know. But, maybe a different... where are those slabby slabs? Up there. Maybe like a different... that could be kind of cool to have it sort of a step down in the slabs. Yeah. Okay, that might be neat. I also, I really like the beacons going straight down into nothing, so I think that might be kind of a feature. The only problem is I don't really like seeing this beacon. We could sort of hide it, though, I think. Well... yeah, we can sort of hide it. The only problem is it's still, like, in the floor. It's just that it's sort of, you know... you're gonna see this bottom, which kind of sucks. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of obsidian slabs, because I actually kind of like the way that looks, but... first attempt... we learned what we didn't want, and that's progress, too. Came back to my place to get some materials. Somebody left a sign that said foreshadowing and a bunch of crafting tables, which is interesting. I think these were... interesting. I think these were in the game, actually, a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think they were in the game, like, quite a while ago. I don't know, though. I also just have 2 stone mining cells in my inventory, and I do not know where they came from. I'm a little bit... I'll just throw them in here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how those got there. I don't think I crafted them ever. I don't know. Anywho, maybe something drops them? Is that a possibility? Like a creature? Mob drops I don't really look at. I just, you know, FF. Yeah, we're going to have to do this place one day. It is actually already coming in handy, though. I really do like it. Anyway, back to building. Well. Here we are. I just took out all the lights. I did this room. It's 14 long by like 12 wide or something. And it's really interesting. I like it. I do. Yeah, I don't know. It's different. I think what might be cool is to sort of continue this, but go an extra, like double the length and sort of have this design and then maybe have rooms that branch off. Have this very dark sort of open room, maybe even blow out the roof a little bit, and then have rooms that branch off every, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how long is this? Counting with sloppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be like the middle, right? Yeah, maybe we could do like little like exits here. And then what I was thinking, we don't have like a ton of room to play with here. Yeah, we'd have to, like, we can't go like underneath these blocks to hide lighting, so lighting would have to be like way different. Also, I love the way the beacons look when you're walking around down here. But yeah, what I'm thinking is doing like a big hallway sort of in this design. It's very dark, it's very kind of eerie. I like the purple and the blue mixing, and then like just the fires as, I think the fires as lights are really neat. Yeah, and then we'd have to shape the ceiling. Right now it's very flat. You can see I've already done a little bit with the... I'll turn on the light. I've done a little bit with the walls. I'm trying to shape them a little bit. Yeah, so we just have to shape this room, and then we can build rooms off of it and sort of do different things over there. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to make this a little bit longer. I don't have a ton of time left to record, so I think maybe I'm just going to try and lengthen this room by like double, and then we'll see where we are. I don't know how well this is showing up on YouTube. Usually it gets a little bit darker than it should. But this is looking really good. I haven't expanded it because I haven't yet. But I did do one of the corridors I was picturing. And I was picturing them being kind of dark, but like slightly lit. So you could tell that they're there. And yeah, I really like it. I also discovered kind of an interesting thing. This end of the world reflects light really aggressively. Check this out. Isn't that neat? It really, I want to experiment with some of the colored lights to see what we can do down here, because this might be sort of an interesting thing. But anyway, yes, I'm going to do these little corridors, and I also think it'll be fun. It sort of extends the life of the project to have corridors, because we can do them all a little bit differently. I'm picturing them all being decorated completely differently. Like, none of them being similar to the other ones, which could be a lot of fun. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I have to leave it there for today because I am out of time to record if I want to get this video up on time, which, you know, I do. What's the point of schedules? Tuesdays and Thursdays, Creativerse. You guys know what it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I feel like I really have a good grasp of where I want this build to go, which I'm really excited for. And I think it'll be really neat building down here. I think next time we're going to finish off this main corridor before we play with any of the hallways and whatnot, because I really want to bring in the outside of the corruption safely, of course. I want to make sure nobody gets attacked while they're down here. But I think it would be really neat to sort of widen up this roof and have it feel very open. Yeah, I got the hiccups. I apologize. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. All that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.